Welcome to 61 Robinsons Road, Wilsons Creek. As you can see here, we're looking out towards Byron Bay. Behind this beautiful tropical lush vegetation is the lighthouse. So we are directly facing east at this point. Set on 5.5 hectares. This is an amazing parcel of land found in a very special part of the Byron Shire. Quiet cul-de-sac, rarely do properties come up in this particular road. Turning around here, we're coming onto the deck of the house. This is a large house, 150 square meters in total, 3 large bedrooms that are placed strategically around the home, allowing privacy and for each person to have their own quarters. Coming onto this wonderfully east-facing covered deck, you can see that over in this corner we have a little bit of Byron Bay history. This property has been owned for the past 21 years and was built by the owners. On that sign it says Wobbly Bar, and you can imagine that many wonderful evenings in the summer were spent on this deck. So I'm going to head into the property now. See, we've got this beautiful turmeric coloured rendering all around the outside, which really in the sunlight would capture so much warmth. We've got terracotta tiling on the floor, which gives it almost a Mediterranean style feel. Once again, that bright turmeric colour rendering is featured throughout the living space. This is a generous living space, dining, living all together. That top window is directly facing north, so you get all the north light coming into the home all throughout the year. We have sliding doors onto the open deck where we just were. We have one here and another one here in the living space. We also have the option of windows in the cooler months to still allow for some breeze. We also have another sliding door over here out to where they once had their bar. This is the front door. And here you can see we have a glorious wood fire burner which would heat up the entire home. Coming over to the kitchen, gorgeous solid wood countertops and cabinetry in really fantastic condition. This wood is just stunning. Lovely kitchen sink and a window, more windows. The abundance of light in this property is just fantastic. Gas stove top, electric oven. So walking through the main heart of the home, I will take you into the master suite. Very generous proportions, as you can see here. Behind that wall is a walk-in closet. The bed would sit against this wall and outlook onto this sliding door, which is frosted at the moment, but that can be changed. Another window here to leave that open for the cooler months. And of course, at this point in this bedroom, this is directly facing north. Lovely high windows again to allow all that glorious north sunlight to come through this bedroom. Even on this cloudy day, you can see how light and bright this room is. Behind the wall, we have a very generous sized walk-in closet with shelving already pitched in. We have a separate toilet and window, and we have a very lovely bath with window facing north again. And over here we've got a nice private separate shower. Moving through out of the master suite, and into another wing of the home is the second bedroom, which has its own separate toilet. This could also be the toilet used from the living space. Another walk-in closet, extremely generously sized, with a window to allow for airflow and ventilation. Coming through to the ensuite bathroom, we have another toilet and window with a shower. Coming through to the second bedroom, really generous proportions once again, with two sliding doors onto the deck, which faces east. Great access here, straight onto the deck as well. Moving through, coming through this glorious front door with this glass, turmeric glass, just to really capture the area. And again, all this wonderful rendering outside. So this is the front of the home, coming through the front door, and this will lead me to the next quarters, where we have the third bedroom and an office space. So tucked away in its own private area is what could be both either an office space or a third bedroom, or perhaps just a quiet area for someone to do some yoga. And next door to that space is another wonderful living area with very generous large sliding doors, allowing loads of natural light to come in, and outside overlooking these wonderful tropical vegetation. We have a banana tree, avocado tree in full bloom. This is a wonderful space, particularly for those that have older children, and great separate living space, really generously sized. Here we have the laundry, all set up with an external door going out towards the front. And taking you through back to the front. So, front north facing area. We have the washing line. In the distance there you can see a caravan. That's included. An enormous water tank over here. And just so much space. Here's a great view of the front of the house. You can see that wonderfully pitched roof allowing in all that northern light. And at the same time, this great front covered area to put all your bikes and prams and skateboards, surfboards, as you're coming in from a day out. You have an undercovered little washing area, so that door is what was the laundry door, so you're straight out. There's a line to hang out all your washing. It will still get all the breeze, but still remain undercover and protect you from the rains. Double garage, enormous space inside. Wonderful trees around. You can see there's a poinciana really starting to take flight. So just recapping on how special this spot is. It's a very quiet cul-de-sac. Rarely do properties come up on this road. This is a deceased estate. They built it in 2001, and as you can see, they built it with lots of love and care and attention to detail of what life is like living in this area with lots of undercovered spaces. It's very close to Mullumbimby. You're at the base of going up to Wilson's Creek, so you are straight out onto Wilson's Creek Road and into Mullumbimby within 10 minutes. Very manageable property. And it needs the next person to come in and bring it back to life. Coming back through the front door and straight into this gorgeous living space. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this tour. And please get in touch if you would like a private viewing. We're having regular open homes on Saturdays.